It's Arthur!
Welcome back, Arthur.
Bad horse shit's in camp.
All right, simmer down.
Ah.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one.
Enjoy
Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know what? Great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty.
Sure.
And an even greater wit. Time. What a total bastard it is, huh? And again, I always loved bastards.
You're walking away from history, you fool!
How are you, ladies?
Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, I tried both. You know, bastards and marriage. I even married a bastard.
Not the equal of any man you've ever met.
You're preaching again, Mrs.
Good
Wicklow.
evening, ladies.
And
Bonjour,
you're
monsieur.
burying your head in the sand again, sir.
Don't blame me for God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
Evening, ladies.
What do you mean?
How do you do?
Women
How are you, ladies?
to men.
Hello there.
It's not my fault.
This is turning into one of them days.
Undeniable. Demonstrable. I will not deny it simply because of fashion.
I'm intrigued, sir.
Just wish today was over already.
Why, hello.
They're superior.
You're different.
That's
You're
all
not
right.
any better.
Sorry to
You're like
intrude.
inferior.
Why, hello.
Evening, ladies.
Okay, madam. I will not
Good
prove
evening,
it
ladies.
by publicly thrashing.
How are you all doing?
Monsieur,
Evening, folks.
how do you do?
Evening, all.
Mister?
Sort of. Original. I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago.
Evening, folks.
And you?
Bonjour, monsieur.
I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
A banker.
An investment banker.
And when I've got too much, try to lend me more.
You okay?
Oh, my lord.
The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Moss.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Banks with us.
Evening,
We
sir.
work with all the remaining cotton growers in the...
Thank you again, my fellow adventurer. And please, do pay me a visit at my atelier.
I'll try to.
After the war, we love big clients. And we love cash. Our branch
Don't
alone
worry,
here
I
in
ain't
town
serious.
has more cash
What in
reserves on
God's
site
name is
than
wrong
any
with
bank
you?
in the entire country outside of Wall Street and San
I'm only
Francisco.
joking with
Well, perhaps we could discuss it further one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers, I drive a hard
you.
bargain,
Evening, all.
but I'm very fair.
Oh, how do you
How
do?
are you all doing? Good evening.
How do you do?
The opportunity to show
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet.
Albert
Gentlemen.
Danielson. Bryn Tilden. This is
You must
Mr.
like
Hector
living
Phelps.
here.
That's so.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. New suit? Yeah. No, it's a new shirt.
Evening, all.
Are you new in town?
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Such a Philistine as all that, Marie?
No, I am quite that much of a Philistine.
What? Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Evening, gentlemen.
Good day, sir.
Gentlemen. Hello there. Hi there.
Hello there.
How are you all doing?
The truth is, since the war, this is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Are you enjoying the party?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped.
Hello, sir.
Whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir. Working, and besides, my vice is between me.
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more.
Who says that, Mr. Jameson?
Having fun?
I'm trying.
I'm bored out of my mind.
For a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
That's so.
For sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison.
Of course, I'm married, Miss Tweedy. But marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic, are you, Mr. Hawksbill?
Always have been. A true romantic. A dreamer. Why don't you let me show you someday?
And you think my cousin would appreciate that demonstration?
Your cousin is a cold woman. I'm a very lonely man.
And I am more than someone's blanket against the night's chill. Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam,
Rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same.
I am not the shell of cat.
What is the matter with you?
I love that woman. They will be doomed.
I believe in civilizing the masses, sir. But the first order of civilization is law and
Sir.
without law and order, we will have anarchy.
Too much law and order when you have dictatorship won't work.
Should be a dictator,
I mean, did Did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
How do you do?
I think I saw you earlier.
Yes, you were talking to that blowhard, Alfred Lafont.
Ah, you know him. Are his money interests as large as he made out?
Oh, very much so.
Interesting. Well, thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
How do you do? How are you?
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello there.
Good evening.
Hello, mister.
Evening, all.
Bonjour.
Evening, folks.
Chérie.
How are you all doing? Evening, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Hey, stop that!
problems, you shout out, Lenny.
Hey.
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn taker. If you're...
Back at it, boy. Whoa. Whoa now, easy. Easy. You're okay. Whoa now, easy. Come on, boy. Yep. Easy, easy.
Come on!
Boy. Yep. You okay, boy? Idiot! boy. Yep. Yep. Christ. Okay, fella. Yeah.
You're going too fast. Just what is going on? Yeah, yeah.
Look here.
It's a real fine day out.
We need rain, but I'll take this.
Hey, good-looking horse there. I'm all out of space. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. I got one of them myself.
Giddy up.
Hey, it costs more for a reason. Always good to have one of those.
Staying out of trouble.
Hey there.
All right, you bet. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. It's nice to give a little special grooming. Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut. Wish more folks took care of their horses like you. Enjoy.
Hey there.
Come back soon. That's a good horse.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Hello, sir.
Slow the hell down!
Hey, moron!
The hell I do to you?
I'm only kidding around.
Why don't we all cool it down a little then?
What a jackass!
Mister?
Hello.
How's it been treated?
What you all
Your brain not working?
Hey, mister.
Go on and blow it down!
Knows how to carry himself. Yep. Out of the damn way!
Watch it! Blaze it! You got a problem? Jesus! What's your problem?
Whoa!
I ain't got time for this.
How's everything with you?
Please begin boarding.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course! We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
world is. Shine from the bootleggers themselves.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, And this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York?
Come on,
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have. All right, we need to get this up to something respectable.
Yes, I'll call.
Like I said, Mr. Callahan, cowards.
Oh, I'll call.
How did I end up at this table? I'd have more fun throwing my money overboard.
Call.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it. Here we go, then. Hello, my ladies.
Down to the belt.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. I'll call.
You got enough chips there to go a little higher?
I like a confident man, Mr. Blythe. Call.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in. I hope you ain't so hesitant in business, Mr. Callahan.
Call? Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Are you in or not?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe, let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand, plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here, come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Listen, please tell me you got the money.
That's a real dumb move.
I'm without a gun, I'm afraid. Blow the brains out. Arthur, whatever you do, don't forget I'm unarmed.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I think...
Mama, it's bad.
You don't know what you got yourself into.
Are you coming? Let's go!
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
What are you doing back there? Got me! Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Damn it, we gotta go, come on!
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
I hope you're ready to die!
Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Let's get out of here, Arthur! Ain't no chance! We gotta go, come on!
I'm gonna kill you, you bastard! You should have been smart!
Hey, partner.
I'm a guard! Don't shoot! You're gonna get out of here!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Riverboat robbed! Read all about it!
boy. Hello there.
Imbecile! What on earth are you playing?
Out of the way! Just what is the matter with you? What you been drinking? What the? Why?
Hello, mister. Welcome, sir. Come in and have a browse. When you're ready, have a browse of our catalog, and I can go out back and get what you're looking for.
Let's have a look in here.
Really good pistol.
Sir?
We sell a lot of that particular item.
Tell me, how are you doing?
Not my day. Hey.
I see you like putting in the full day.
Oh, you don't mess around.
Do it. Might as well do it.
Besides the shopper, I like it.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
If the Italians keep taking from me, I don't know how much longer I will be able to stay open. Oh, plenty more on offer. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. We do a range of excellent sights for that gun. They can really make the difference. That'll give you a real edge. You will feel the difference right away. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested.
Pretty serious wind we're having, eh? It's bad.
You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Good, good.
I can see you look after your firearm. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Howdy.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can see you look after your firearm. Would you consider some of our gun improvements? Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can see you look after your firearm.
So you getting along okay? I'm not
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can give you some better options for the sights. You'll notice the quality of the workmanship. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price.
Hey there.
Maybe I should have chosen a smaller store in Chinatown. Something cheaper. But I'm sure things will turn around. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Did you know a rifle barrel adds noticeable accuracy? We can do that to this model for a great price. again soon.
How are you keeping? You know, my luck